Hajj is that important. You want people to get it right. Now, do you have some advice in terms of before you embark on that journey in your day-to-day life, wherever you may be in your own first world, third world country, that you can then practice ahead of the journey, and then maybe later on when you're on that journey, reflect on the type of practices back home?
When you've made this conscious niyyah and are determined to undertake this journey, one needs to heighten one's awareness and consciousness around every experience that Allah is subjecting you to. The reason for this being that you've now made the niyyah and you've proclaimed, I am present, I am present, I want to journey towards you, O Allah. So Allah will now allow you to experience certain experiences that would be life lessons. These could commence from months before, from weeks before, from years before the actual journey. And being able to mentally, at the least, note these life lessons and challenges you face. Sometimes it's a great opening, and things seem to be going your way. And sometimes it's challenge upon challenge, and you actually want to pull the hair out of your scalp. But all of these and how you overcame them would empower you to be able to navigate this journey of Hajj. And we speak of the journey of Hajj, it could be that month or 3 weeks or 5 weeks or 6 weeks that you're spending away from home. Coupled to this now, there'll be new experiences that you are subjected to on the actual journey of Hajj. These, once again, you should take note of. The reason for this being that how you overcome these challenges is where I speak about the figurative toolbox. So noting that I overcame this challenge in this particular manner, knowing that Allah granted you that proverbial tool so that some challenge and life experience that you'd encounter in your life beyond Hajj, you'd be able to work through it with the tools that you've gained during this journey of Hajj.
So standing in a queue in a supermarket back home, or being on a highway, this is well ahead of the Hajj. And there could be many other examples, or maybe someone speaking in a language you don't understand. Should you then immediately be aware of that and say, holy, that is the type of thing I will encounter during the Hajj?
Yes, you should be aware of them, but more than being aware of them, you should prepare what are possible scenarios, scenario planning, for how I would respond to them. If I know that I'm going to be in a queue at a government department or any sort of queue, a queue to vote, and it's going to be a few hours, I would make sure that I have some literature with me to read. So to note that if I am subjected to queues on this journey of Hajj, I should have a book of supplications or a book teaching me some of the laws, doing some revision around Hajj, so the time passes, and the time passes constructively. And with each and every scenario that you could find yourself in before undertaking the journey of Hajj, think of how would I respond to the scenario, what would be the best way to respond to the scenario. Actually work through it before Hajj, so then when you're on Hajj, this is my tailor-made response to this circumstance, to this challenge.
Is there like a trigger word that gets you to remember this all the time? That means being constantly aware that, hey, make the link when you're getting challenged at home.
Yes, that link is the ultimate, the pinnacle of Hajj, Arafah. Arafah meaning to recognize. So always be conscious, because being conscious means that you're on top of your game. And when you get to Arafah, you must be on top of your game, because it's open season to draw and plunder and raid from the boundless, unlimited treasures of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.